Hello, it is Mary and Mocha. Mocha is laying next to me. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications to let you know whenever I post another video. So let's get into this. So what this video is going to be about. I am someone that realizes if something happens to you not to do something, and then all of a sudden it turns around, you get something, but after that time is done, it's like you weren't meant to go at that time. Or so my trip to Washington, I realized why I wasn't able to go. I've already done a whole video about the reason I believe that what happened to me. So now we'll get into this part. I don't know if I'm going to put the two videos next to each other or separated, but if you haven't watched what happened to me already, go back and watch that video and then come and watch this video. Or vice versa, watch this video and then that video. Because I am going to kind of get into it, but not into the detail like I did on that one. So, I don't talk about it. I am spiritual. I do pray, and I do got to get into reading my daily devotions again. I don't go to church, but I do pray. And if you watched my tour of this house when we were moving in, I'll get into this. So, for some reason, I knew I still had to live with the people I do. And then, of course, my roommate that has the cat, we had to put her cat to sleep. So, and take her cat before we had to put her cat to sleep. We would take her cat to the vet to have them get shots for fluids. And we really help the one that has the cat, me and my other roommate. So I always knew we had to live with them still. Because the other roommate that takes me places. I wouldn't be able to live anywhere because I wouldn't go nowhere. I wouldn't leave the house. So this house we're in right now, I kept on telling her, if the Lord wants us to live with them, we'll either get this house or the other house that we were looking at. And we were second in line for the other house. And then, of course, out of the blue, because we didn't have much time, out of the blue, the landlord of this house sent me a message and said, hey, you guys still need a house? And of course I told him yes. Then we got this house. That's a little bit into how I think. For some reason, I could not find help to come up with the money to go to see my grandmother and my family for Thanksgiving and now Christmas, which we are at the beginning of December, and we're like 23 days, I think, away from Christmas. So I still do have time, but I'm still trying. I don't have the GoFundMe. If someone tips a huge amount, I'll probably go. Because a train ticket is like $1,200. But I already told my mom, if I don't come up with the money to come to Christmas, I'll try and do it next year for Thanksgiving and Christmas. That way I have a whole year to try to save up the money to go. So like I said, things happen for a reason. And I believe the reason I didn't make that money is the pipe broke. And like I said, if you didn't watch the last video, watch the last video and then come to this video. Or you can watch this video and then go back to me explaining the 4 days with the broken pipe. So the pipe broke, like I said. And out of everyone, that's why I was excited, because one of the things that was on a Black Friday sale on HSN was a case of tools. It's like I'll probably do a video and show you guys it. But I got excited about my roommate buying them. Because I was like, I'll get into that later when I do the video of it to show you. So if I was going to Washington, why this happened. First, they would not figure out certain things, like filling up the jugs of water so you can use the bathroom. When the pipe got fixed, not using the water right away, so the hot water tank wouldn't break. If you gotta use the restroom just to pee, throw your toilet paper away. They wouldn't be thinking of that. So I believe that I didn't go in November for that reason, for Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'm kind of thankful I'm at home for that, but I'm still a little sad because I didn't go and get to be at my grandma's birthday party with everyone. So I believe I was held back from going to that for that reason. Now, if all of a sudden I come up with the amount of money I need to go, which is, like I said, the train ticket is, the reason I want to take the train is with the train, I could get one of the sleeper rooms, and I believe it's just your room, so Mocha can walk around on the floor the whole time. And I was looking at the schedule, and I'll look at every schedule because I do want to take the train, because the bus would be not safe. If I accidentally fall asleep and someone gets him, it will kill me. So a train would be better. In the long run. So the train's about, depending on what it is, it's anywhere from $1,200 to $4,000. When it fills up, it's a lot more. And I wanted to pay the bills for my roommate. I was coming up with like $12,000. That way I could pay the bills, buy groceries when I'm in Washington, give my parents some of the money, and buy Christmas presents for my nieces and nephew. Because this be the first Christmas I would be with them. It would be the first Christmas I'd be with my mom, my parents, and both of my brothers in 20 years. If I go next Christmas, it'll be 21 years. Which is crazy because I moved here 22 years ago. I moved here when I was 22, and I've been in Memphis almost as long as I was in Seattle. So, and if I did come up with the money now, it would be a surprise for my parents. I would ask my brother to pick me. I don't know if I'd ask my brother to pick me up or just call my mom and go, "Hey Mom, can you come to Spokane? Can you go to Spokane? Because I got something for you to pick up." So yeah. That's why I believe that I didn't get to go, because if I would have went, what went on would have turned out a lot worse than it did. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications to let you know whenever I post another video. With that being said, have a wonderful day or night whenever you watch this.